In there again, Schubert, as the puck drops back into the Divine Child side. Tipped into the Pioneer zone, knocked the other direction by Pioneer, back into the Divine Child side. Welsh picks it up back behind his goal, going from the near side to the far side. Banks it off the far boards. Picked up by Shobiachowski, and there is a penalty as a hit from Pioneer, and that will put Pioneer into the box. Fitzgerald had a check right in front of the Divine Child bench, and they're going to call that boarding, and Fitzgerald goes into the box. We'll see how long that penalty is for. 16:42, as it's a 5-minute major penalty for boarding. So Pioneer will be shorthanded as the puck won by Divine Child. Shot that just goes wide to the near side, picked up by Welsh. Welsh takes a shot, saved by Haviland as the puck comes into the near corner. Trying to peel it out of the zone is Hurd. Schubert had it for a moment. Hurd into the near corner. He scrapes it around. Now Coattree lifts it all the way down the ice. Stopped by Yost right at his own goal line. That's picked up by Elke. Elke stops behind the goal to get the play set up. Long cross-ice pass. Banks off of the near boards. Welsh puts it into the Pioneer zone, but offsides the call, and that will come back out. 16:07 left to go in this scoreless first period. 4:26 left to go in the major penalty to Fitzgerald. Face-off in the near face-off circle, just outside of the Pioneer zone. That one by Wilkins, who puts it back into the Divine Child zone. Brody Keel sends it around the boards over to Braden Keel. Braden Keel comes over to his own blue line. That knocked back. Chased by Brody Keel back behind his own goal. Monsma trying to make it tough for him to leave the zone. That's sent ahead. Here comes the Falcons over their own blue line. Bringing it in is Cole Kalchik. Cole Kalchik has it into the far corner. Outside of the far circle, Cole Kalchik back to the blue line. There's a shot from the near point that bounces off the end boards. Ray Redsrock has it back behind the goal and covered up by Haviland as he dove to his left. Didn't want to take any chances. 15:29 left to go here in the scoreless first period. 3:47 left to go in the major penalty to Pioneer. Face-off is going to be in the far face-off circle. That's going to be to Haviland's right. Caribbean in to take the face-off. To his left, Liam Schaefer. Dixon to back behind them. Whitelock on the far side. In versus Wade Redsrock. As that puck comes back, top of the far circle, trying to move it out. Pioneer held in. Loose puck. Whitelock grabs it, sends it for a ride down the boards, back into the neutral zone, all the way back into the far corner. Welsh picks it up there. Welsh stops back behind his own goal. 3:30 left to go in the major to Pioneer. That puck sent down. Welsh brings it in. Top of the far circle. Shot. That one deflects back behind the goal. Picked up. Lifted to the blue line, but not out. Stopped there. Shot. That by Cole Kalchik. Banked off of the near boards. Pioneer gets it out of the zone. Dumped right back in by the Falcons, but picked up and fired all the way deep by Churchill. Yost will stop that on the near side of his goal and bank it all the way back into the neutral zone. Coattree has it in his own zone. Fires it right back. Elke picks it up on his own far circle of his own zone over the blue line. Elke over center ice. Elke into the Pioneer zone. Tipped away by Coattree into the far corner. Centering attempt. That goes all the way through to the near boards and cleared all the way back by Pioneer. Excellent job. That was by Lucas Schaefer to send it all the way back. The puck back behind the goal. As that's Morano with it. Morano leaves it to Schubert. Schubert starts coming down the far side. 14:06 left to go in the first period. Scoreless so far. 2:20 left in the major penalty to Pioneer. The puck in the near corner of the Falcon zone. Pioneer battling. Schubert comes away with it. Goes back behind his goal from the near side to the far side. Schubert lifts it all the way down the ice, trying to get it to Morano. That puck loose on the Pioneer blue line. Schubert has it top of the far circle. Schubert comes in. Shot. Saved by Haviland. Hurd backhands it around the boards, but not out. Schubert, top of the far circle. Schubert takes a wrister. That one blocked in front and lifted all the way down the ice. Cleared by Pioneer. Racing down, Monsma trying to make it tough as he puts his man into the boards. The puck comes into the far corner of the Falcons zone. Monsma battling a pair of Falcons. Falcons tip it away. Wilkins backhands it right back into that far corner. Pioneer trying to make it difficult for the Falcons to leave the zone. Braden Kielb sends it over. Coming down the near side, that is Cole Kalchuk. Kalchuk has it knocked away by Dixon. Dixon taking off the puck as Cole Kalchuk trying to grab it. Now Ray Redrock brings it into the zone. Knocked down, that by Liam Schaefer. Ray Redrock going out in front. Nice poke check as that was Haviland poking away. Ray Redrock gets it back. Saved by Haviland and now cleared all the way down the ice by Pioneer. 50 seconds left to go in the major penalty to Pioneer. 12:30 left in a scoreless first period. Pioneer grabs it right at their own blue line, fires it all the way back again. Picked up by Elke back behind his goal. He comes to the near side. Elke fires it ahead. That picked up by Pollock, now sent the other direction. Puckett trying to send it ahead and brought in by Welsh. Welsh with a shot from the top of the far circle. That deflects in along the near boards. Banked ahead by Elke, back in along the end lines. Welsh grabs it back behind the Pioneer goal. Centering attempt, that knocked away. Grabbed and fired deep by Pioneer. 14 seconds left in the major penalty to Pioneer. 11:50 left to go in the scoreless first period. The Falcons have it on their own zone. They bank it ahead. Grabbed by Yang. Yang fires it right back in deep. And Pioneer back to full strength. That's Fitzgerald back on the ice. Pioneer able to kill off a major penalty early in the first period. The Falcons have it as popped in as Pizot back behind the Pioneer goal. Pizot into the far corner trying to pull that away. The puck grabbed by Pioneer over their own blue line. Caribbean sends it ahead. Dumped deep. Monsma chases it back behind the Falcon goal. Rusnickow trying to get it. Pioneer holding it in as that's sent back deep by McDaniel into the near corner. Pioneer with it and along the near boards. Yang pinches at the near point. Pulling it away, Rusnickow, loose puck. Monsma has it, tips it into the far corner. Rusnickow chasing it. Centering attempt, shot from the near, inside the near circle. Saved by Yost as the puck comes out into the neutral zone. There's a shot by Bo Rucky. Bo Rucky taking a shot. Heavy hit as going down Wilkins. And that'll be a penalty. As Wilkins took a heavy hit just inside of his zone along the far boards. And at that point they're going to bring in, as that is Braden Keel, who will sit in the box at 10:37. Pioneer goes on the first power play of the regular season. Face-off will be in the far face-off circle. Elbowing the call. 2 minutes for elbowing. Face-off in the far face-off circle in the Falcon zone. Stopped at the far point is Coach Tree. Fires it over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, top of the far circle. Fitzgerald comes back to the far point, trying to keep it in. Pressure by the Falcons. Fitzgerald in the slot. Shot. Blocker saved by Yost as the puck loose. Cleared all the way back by the Falcons into the Pioneer zone. Coming back, Cotree gathers it up back behind his goal. Trying to avoid some pressure by Morano. Sends it ahead to Caribbean. Caribbean has his own blue line. Drops it back to Hurd. Hurd comes along the near side. His pass tipped off of his skate. Grabbed by Cotree. Cotree over center ice. Gains his own. Cotree in the high slot. Cotree shoots. Saved by Yost. The puck loose on the near circle. And that banked off of the far boards all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Rusnickow has it back behind his own goal. Rusnickow starts there. Hurd has the puck coming down the near side of the ice over his own blue line. Hurd over center ice. Hurd gains the zone. Top of the far near circle. Hurd spins with it. Hurd sends it out to the far point. That puck slips back out into the neutral zone. Pioneer has to regroup as Hurd fires it into the zone. That will be icing as it wasn't able to be tipped going in, and that'll come all the way back into the Pioneer zone. 44 seconds to go in the elbowing penalty to the Falcons. 9:21 left in this first period. 0-0 is our score here at the Taylor Sportsplex. Face-off comes in the near face-off circle. Back to Haviland's left. Wilkins in to take the face-off. As Puckett on the other side. Monsma has it along the far boards outside the far circle. Monsma got tied up, now backhands it. Picked up and sent further by Liam Schaefer. Controlled by Welsh in his own zone. He fires it right back into the Pioneer zone. As they'll say that was tipped. Picked up by Pioneer back behind their own goal. Yang fires it ahead to Liam Schaefer. Liam Schaefer touch pass to Dixon. Dixon gains the zone. Top of the near circle, Dixon. Cross ice pass. Picked up by Yang. Shot that just goes into the far corner. Spinning with it. Wilkins trying to separate Welsh with it. The puck in along the near boards. Liam Schaefer crashes into the boards, pokes the puck away. Wilkins backhands it along the near boards. Falcons back to full strength. 0-0 is our score. 8:30 left to go in this first period. Battle for it right at the near point. Holding it in, Wilkins. He sends it back deep in along the end boards, back behind the Falcons' goal. Picked up by Cole Kalchik. Grab now, the Falcons have it coming down. Cole Kalchik has it outside of the near circle in the Pioneer zone. He takes a hip check from Cotree. The puck loose in along the near boards. Whistle. And we'll have a penalty. 8:04 left to go. That's going to be a penalty to Divine Child. As contact to the head as Cole Kalchik goes into the box. Pioneer has their second power play of the game. 2 minutes for contact to the head. 8:04 left to go here in the first period. Pioneer has the faceoff in the near faceoff circle. As coming in to take the faceoff is Rusnicka. Caribbean is to his left. Fitzgerald to his right. As the puck comes back to the far point, held in by Liam Schaefer. He banks it off the boards. Goes right back behind the goal over to Caribbean in the near corner. Caribbean has it back to Hurd at the near point. Hurd skates in, dumps it back to Caribbean. Caribbean shot. Pad save as that comes out outside of the far circle. Held in by Pioneer at the far point. Shot. That goes up into the netting. 7:42 left to go in this first period. Scoreless game here at the Taylor Sportsplex. 1:39 left to go in the Pioneer power play, their second power play of the game. As last year, Yost has been good, getting in front of a number of good attempts by Pioneer. Battle for it on the far circle, as that's back to the far point. Grabbed, Hurt has it, the near circle shot. That deflected out in front. Hurt coming from behind the goal. Now on the edge of the near circle, sends it out in front, poked away back behind the goal. Caribbean picks it up in the far corner. Caribbean drops it back. Pioneer has it. Fitzgerald over to Cotree. Fitzgerald has it back at the far point. Back to Cotree at the blue line. Cotree with the wrister. Save by Yost as Yost got it into the body, covered it up. Shot from the high slot. Wrister from Cotree. 7:09 left to go in this first period. Scoreless game so far. 5 shots on goal apiece according to the big board. 1:05 left to go in the power play for Pioneer. Caribbean in to take the face-off. The puck loose outside of the far circle. Fitzgerald puts it into the far corner. Poked away. Pioneer controls. Russ Nickow has it on that far circle. He's ridden off the puck by Morano. There's a shot and a save by Yost. A shot from the near circle, as that was Fitzgerald with it. Schubert came down the ice with it, and it's fired right back in by Hurd into the near corner of the Falcon zone. Hurd trying to pinch. That comes all the way back, cleared by the Falcons, stopped by Haviland back behind his goal. Banked it ahead to Hurd. Hurd along the near boards. He's poked off the puck by Schubert. Schubert trying to get it out in front. That tipped away by Cotree. Now grabbing it, Fitzgerald. Ahead over to Cotree at his own blue line. Cotree coming down the far side of the ice has that tipped away from him. Now that's sent in by Caribbean. As bouncing puck right at the Falcons' blue line. They get it back into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Cotree. Cotree on the near circle. Cotree trying a centering attempt. Now Caribbean takes a shot. That bounces off. And the puck grabbed on the near side by Liam Schaefer. Falcons back to full strength as the puck comes along the far boards in the Falcon zone. Tipped ahead. Liam Schaefer grabs at his own blue line. Loose puck as it's picked up by Caribbean. Shot that deflects into the far corner. The puck grabbed, rimmed around the boards, along the near boards, and brought out to center ice. Battle for it is Puckett trying to get it into the zone. That's knocked away by Wilkins. Wilkins picks up the puck. He's knocked off the puck at the blue line, but brought in by Liam Schaefer on the far side. Centering attempt. Shot and a score! As Monsma, sitting right out in front, took that pass, fired it in. Nothing that Yost could do about that one as point blank, as it was an excellent job peeling it out of the far corner. And trying to take a look, I'm pretty sure that was Liam Schaefer who peeled it out of the far corner, got it right in front, and Monsma drove it home. Pioneer up 1-0 at 5:22. They'll get the official announcement in a moment. Pioneer switching up lines, but Pioneer with the 1-0 lead. Kotri in to take the face-off. Fitzgerald to his left. Resnickow into his right. Resnickow has it into the zone. Resnickow over to Kotri, edge of the near circle. Kotri fires it in! Goal by Kotri as he did a real nifty move. Took it at the inner edge of the far circle. Made a couple stick-handling moves. Put it in. Yost was screened. He couldn't even see it as there was a defender out in front. And Pioneer up 2-0. Real nifty handling there. Excellent stick work. Your blue liners are Churchill and Hurd back in front. The puck sent deep into the Falcon zone. Pioneer trying to control back behind the goal. The Falcons come into the near side, send it out in front. Loose puck on the blue line. That brought ahead by the Falcons is Shobichowski. Has it. So they'll give the assist to Yang and Hurd. There's a shot as the puck in along the near boards of the Falcon zone. They get it all the way out to center ice. Morano has it on the near circle. Shot! Rising wrister. That tipped by Haviland up into the nets. As we'll double check to see exactly what happened. We'll check our Twitter. Hard to hear as my scorekeeper trying to write it down. She's trying to hear over top of me hollering and the official talking. So face-off in the near face-off circle, just to Haviland's left. Loose puck, grabbed around the boards. That picked up by Dixon. Kotri assists to Rusnickow on the second goal as that puck sent out to the neutral zone. Spinning puck right around the blue line. That picked up by the Falcons as that's Cole Kalchik who has it knocked away all the way back in along the end boards as Dixon tries to pick it up. Banked in along the far boards. Sent deep by Whitelock who puts it into the near corner. Dixon fires it the other direction as Caribbean trying to pick it up in the far corner. Caribbean leaves it in that far corner. The puck tipped. Puckett tries to get it out. Held in by Pioneer. Now it's knocked out. Puckett sends it the other direction. They'll have a tripping call, as I believe it was Lightlock who was going for the puck and his stick just got caught in a player's skates. So Pioneer will go on the penalty kill. That at 3:49. As they do indeed call tripping. Well, Whitelock had gone down and his stick was out there. The player went over it. And that'll be Pioneer has the lead 2-0 at 3:49. Here in the first period, face-off to Haviland's right in the far face-off circle. Rusnickow versus Schubert. The puck in the far corner. Schubert controls centering attempt as that's poked away by Haviland. Another shot. Haviland deflects it into the far corner. Schubert has it. Top of the far circle. Goes back to the far point. Moves it over to Brody Kielb. Shot into the near corner. Trying to pull it away. Hurd chasing it. Now Fitzgerald trying to pull it out. Top of the air circle to Schubert. Schubert shot. That tips out in front. Great blocker saved by Haviland. The puck loose on the far side. Deflected in along the far boards. Yang chasing it. Now all the way back to the far point. The Falcons control. There's a shot. That by Braden Kielb on the near circle. Covered up by Haviland. 3:08 left to go here in the first period. Pioneer up 2-0. Pioneer on the penalty kill for 1 minute, 19 seconds on a tripping call. Face off in the near face off circle. That is to Haviland's left. As the puck won back to the blue line, Elke has it, shot, covered up by Haviland. So that puck came back to the far point. Elke took a one-timer. Haviland got a glove on it, covered it up. Face-off will be in the far face-off circle. As Wilkins in to take the face-off versus Way Redsrock. That comes over to the near point. Shot, that one just goes wide, as that was Welsh taking the shot. Ray Redsrock has it in the near corner. Centering attempt knocked down. The puck bounces out to the near point. Sent back by Welch. Now intercepted by Monsma. Loose puck. Ray Redsrock has it. Top of the far circle. That deflected. Haviland steered it away. Holding in the puck. Welsh has it. And now lifted all the way down by Monsma, as Yost will stop it right back behind his goal. Pioneer with the lead, 2-0. 40 seconds left in the Falcons' power play. 2:25 left in this first period. As Puckett puts the puck into the Pioneer zone. Trying to clear it, but stopped right in the neutral zone by Elke, but now fired down by Wilkins back behind the goal. Monsma chasing it, but grabbed by Elke in along the near boards of his own zone. Elke over his own blue line, coming through center ice. Elke has that puck knocked away by Caribbean and lifted all the way down the ice, cleared by Pioneer, as that was Churchill who got it all the way back behind Yost. 3 seconds left in the Pioneer penalty kill. Pioneer back to full strength as Whitelock comes out of the box. The puck controlled by Dixon in along the near boards. He goes into his zone, dumps it for Caribbean. Battle in along the near boards. That pulled away. That by Braden Keel. Braden Keel has the puck pinned up against the end boards. Now that lifted all the way back into the neutral zone. Spitting puck into the Pioneer zone. That grabbed by Roderick. Roderick back behind his own goal. Goes to the far side. Over to the near side. That tipped back into the neutral zone, chasing it Caribbean. Caribbean outside of the near circle. Caribbean into the near corner. Drops it back. Top of the near circle for Dixon. That puck poked away from him. Pinching it at the near point. Roderick, that puck skips over. Back into the Pioneer zone. Battle for it as Schubert has it. Fires it over on the far side. That to Brody Keel. That sticked away into the far corner. Now Caribbean trying to peel it off the end boards. That puck launched in around the far boards, but stopped by the Falcons now all the way out to center ice. Fired right back in, but the Falcons will have to touch up. Roderick has it on his own goal line in along the near boards. He banks it back into the neutral zone. The Falcons trying to send it the other direction. Tipped by Ray Redsrock into the near corner. Ray Redsrock back to Elke. That deflects off of a player. Welsh has it, now backhanded by Puckett. The puck loose outside of the far circle. Battle for it as the puck comes free into the far corner. Churchill banks it off the boards. It dies at the far point. Pioneer trying to get it out. Pinned in. Now Pioneer gets it out of the zone. Ahead to Dixon. Dixon chips it into the zone. Over to Coutry. Coutry with a shot. Oh, just missed wide. The puck comes back. Top of the far circle, and that is the end of the first period. At the end of one, Pioneer has the lead 2-0 on the Divine Child Falcons. We will play a little push on, get our intermission statistics tallied up. Schubert taking the faceoff versus Coutry. The puck comes in along the near boards. Fired into the Pioneer zone. Tipped the other direction. The puck loose outside the near circle. Yang firing it ahead, trying to get over to Westnickout. That tipped right back behind Evelyn. As trying to pull it away, Hurd tips the puck away, trying to battle Schubert with it. Hurd backhands it ahead as that's banked all the way back out to center ice. Welsh chases it to his own blue line. Fires it the other direction, and that's sent ahead by Morano. Tipped away, and Fitzgerald controls it in along the far boards of his own zone. Fitzgerald backhands it ahead to Coutry. Coutry sends it back behind the goal. Knocked down by Shobakowski. Shobakowski puts it into the near corner. That's controlled by Pioneer. Hurd firing it ahead. Knocked down and saved by Haviland. 16-11 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer with the 2-0 lead. over the Falcons. Face off in the near face off circle, as that is just to Haviland's right. Ray Wedgerock in to take the face off against Wilkins. The puck comes back, top of the near circle, as centering attempt all the way across the crease. Pioneer picks it up, fires it ahead. That tipped into zone. Monsma chases it into the near corner. Monsma battling Braylon Kielb. Monsma trying to poke it away. The puck loose. Ray Wedgerock pulling away with it. Now the puck in along the near boards of the zone. Tipped away by Pioneer, but controlled. As now Cole Kalchik puts it into the Pioneer zone. Fired quickly the other way, right back into the neutral zone. The Falcons grab it at their own blue line. Braylon Kielb ahead. And that too into the corner to Brody Kielb. Brody Kielb into the far corner of the Pioneer zone. That off the back of the Pioneer goal. Now on the near circle, back to the blue line. Shot. That knocked down. Here comes Pioneer as the puck wouldn't settle down. That for Brody Kielb, as one of the Pioneer players taken down as they're going for the ice. Got some skates instead, and that will be a penalty at 15:09. As Braden Kielb is going to go into the box for tripping. Went for the puck, got a pair of skates, and Pioneer is on the power play. Rosnickow in to take the face-off. Fitzgerald to his right. Back behind them are Coatry and Liam Schaefer. The puck comes back to the blue line. Liam Schaefer backhands it deep. Chasing it, Welsh sends it for a ride around the boards, into the near boards. Coatry keeping it in. Now Fitzgerald has it outside the near circle. Fitzgerald over to Rosnickow. Rosnickow back to Fitzgerald in the near corner. Over to Coatry. That puck wouldn't settle down for him, but he tips it deep. Rosnickow chasing it in along the near boards. All the way back to the far point. That puck skips back into the neutral zone. Tipped by Liam Schaefer over to Coatry along the near boards. Ahead to Fitzgerald. Back to Liam Schaefer on the far side of his own zone. Schubert trying to make it tough on him. Pioneer. Fitzgerald brings it in. Top of the far circle. Fitzgerald sends it around the boards and along the end boards. Caribbean tips it into the near corner. Battle for it outside the near circle. Schubert trying to get out of the zone. The bouncing puck wouldn't settle down for him. Rosnickow trying to hold it in. Now the puck launched all the way down. Cleared. 1 minute to go in the Pioneer power play. 14:06 left to go in the second. Pioneer up 2-0. Here comes Pioneer. Fitzgerald over center ice, coming down the far side of the ice. Fitzgerald has it poked away. That puck trying to lift it down. Hurd got his stick in the way. Hurd gets it back right at center ice and fires it ahead to Caribbean. There is a whistle. Interference the call as the Pioneer penalty box opens up. And Fitzgerald will go in for interference. So we'll have 41 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Falcons will have a power play of 1 minute, 39 seconds. Face-off in the near face-off circle. That to Haviland's right. Ray Redrock in to take the face-off versus Caribbean. As the puck is dropped, Caribbean wins it back in along the end boards. Hurd trying to grab it there. Now picked up by Caribbean. Caribbean lifts it all the way down the ice. That'll be icing as it's 4-on-4 hockey. 30 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. As the puck will come right back into the near corner. As Fitzgerald in the box. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Puckett wins it back. Hurd controlling. Hurd into the far corner. Hurd sending it along the far boards to Wilkins. Wilkins has it tipped away. Hurd grabs it back. Hurd is pinched off the puck, but Wilkins gets it. Wilkins goes down to a knee. Held in at the far point. That by Welsh. Welsh sends it into the far corner. As there's a shot save by Haviland. Wilkins trying to get it. Battle for the puck in the far corner. That fired back. Welsh keeps it at the far point. As now the Falcons are on the power play. As loose puck, top of the near circle in the Pioneer zone. Yang chases it back behind his own goal. Yang trying to knock it away from Puckett. The puck comes in along the near boards outside the near circle. There's a shot from the near point. That deflects off the end boards. as Welsh puts it back behind the goal, going from the far side to the near side in the Pioneer zone. Welsh has it poked away by Yang, centering attempt, as that's grabbed and cleared all the way down the ice as it goes out of play. Mansma trying to fire it out of the zone. 12:41 left to go in the second. Pioneer up 2-0. 50 seconds left in the Falcons power play here from the Taylor Sportsplex. Face-off in the near face-off circle. That to Haviland's right. Schubert in to take the face-off for the Falcons. As that's one back. Rocketed around the boards all the way out to the neutral zone and back behind the Divine Child goal where Yost stops it. It's picked up by Braylon Kiel. Braylon Kiel coming down the near side of the ice over his own blue line through center ice. Braylon Kiel picks up speed. Makes a move on the near circle. Shot! Deflected away. Excellent job by Haviland as that puck comes top of the near circle. Pulled away and fired out to center ice. That by Caribbean, who dumps it deep. That's grabbed by Forrest. Forrest chips it around the far boards of his own zone. Held in by Pioneers. It's put into the far corner. Caribbean chasing it. It comes in along the near boards. Falcons control. Trying to get out of the zone. Held in by Dixon. Dixon just fires it back from the near corner into the far corner. And Pioneer back to full strength. Excellent penalty kill by Pioneers. They controlled the puck in that last portion of the power play. Here comes the Falcons over their own blue line as Braylon Kiel sends ahead to Schubert. Schubert backs off and along the far boards of the neutral zone, banks it off the near boards. Puck into the Pioneer zone, but controlled by Cotree. Cotree cross ice pass that banked ahead as Whitelock sends it down the ice. Grabbed by the Falcons at their own blue line, as that was whistled down, as I believe it touched a player out of play. As taking a look, that was Brody Kilb who had it. So that puck will come on the far face-off circle just outside of the Divine Child goal. Pioneer up 2-0 as whistle, and will redrop the puck as Robbie Haviland's equipment decided to fight with him. So no fun being a goalie if your pads aren't working well for you. So he's getting those taken care of. 11:14 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer up 2-0. Shots on goal, 15 shots for the Falcons, 8 shots for Pioneer. In to take the face-off is Lucas Schaefer. Kresk to his right. As the puck into the Divine Child zone, they bank it off the near boards and it's fired right back in. Yost stops it behind his goal. See, firing it over to Brody Schaefer. Loose puck on the far circle. Pioneer trying to hold it in as they fire it from the far corner over to the near corner. That lifted by Holton ahead. Here comes Divine Child into the zone. That knocked away by Bro Rucky. Loose puck back into the neutral zone, now chased back. Carroll sends it along the near boards, picked up by Brody Kiel. Brody Kiel over to Bo Rucky. Bo Rucky sending it over to Pizzo, who puts it deep into the Pioneer zone into the far corner. Pioneer puts it from the far corner to the near corner, trying to lift it back out to the neutral zone. Spinning puck back to Welsh. Welsh comes back into his own zone, tries to get it through that. Fired back in by Chris. Yost stops it back behind the goal. Welsh backhands it, and here comes Divine Child. 10-10 left to go here in the first. Tipped into the zone by Pioneer. Chasing it is Jackal as he was racing up, and Yost decided discretion the better part of valor and hopped on that puck. Probably wasn't going in, so probably not a shot on goal, but Yost decided to hop on it anyway. Face-off in the far face-off circle. Mansma in to take the face-off versus Ray Wedgerock. Wilkins to his right. Loose puck comes over in along the near boards outside the near circle. Lifted back out to center ice by the Falcons. Liam Schaefer sends it ahead to McDaniel back in along the near boards. Grabbed by Brody Kiel, but controlled by Pioneer. Liam Schaefer along the far boards of his own zone. He fires it as that's tipped all the way back. Well, they'll say it wasn't touched, and that'll be icing. 9:40 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer up 2-0. Face-off in the far face-off circle of the Pioneer zone. That to Haviland's left. Monsman to take the face-off. Jackal to his left. Wilkins to his right, as well as Roderick. As the puck tipped up into the netting, and will drop it again. Face-off will remain in the far face-off circle. Pioneer gets a line change as Rusnickow, Coatry, and Fitzgerald come in. The defenders stay, Hurd and Roderick. Puck to the blue line, but not out. There's a shot by the Falcons, knocked down out in front by Coatry. As the puck in along the far boards of the neutral zone. That's dropped back to Brody Kielb, who sends ahead to Schubert. That knocked away by Pioneer. Roderick sends it back into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Elke. Elke backhanded shot. That deflected out in front, covered up by Haviland. 9:14 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer up 2-0 on the Falcons. Face-off in the far face-off circle. That to the left of Haviland. The puck slides all the way back out into the neutral zone. Here comes Rusnickow. Stops outside of the near circle. Rusnickow back top of the near circle. Wrister, that knocked down out in front. Loose puck in the slot. Spinning with it, Elke. Rusnickow trying to get it back. Now it's lifted all the way down. That should be icing going the other way, and they'll bring it back into the Falcon zone. 8:54 left to go here in the second. Pioneer up 2-0 on the Divine Child Falcons. The officials cleaning up a broken stick. Face-off in the near face-off circle. Coatry in to take the face-off. That in the Divine Child zone to Yost's left. Back behind him is Churchill. The puck goes through the slot into the far corner. Rusnickow and Welsh battle there. Grabbed by Braylon Kielb, who tries to send it along the near boards out, but held in. Fitzgerald in the near corner. Backhands it back behind the goal. Welsh trying to go the other direction. Here comes the Falcons as they bring it out over their own blue line into the neutral zone. Tipped away as Costore had it. Poked away from Tommy Kalchik. Tommy Kalchik has it top of the far circle. Fitzgerald goes down. It's picked up by Coatry. Coatry coming down the far side of the ice over center ice. As Coatry on the inner edge of the near circle, putting it out in front. That's swept away by the Falcons defense. Loose puck in along the near boards as Coatry gets it back on the near circle. Has that puck poked away from him. And Yost covers it up. As Rusnickow saw that loose puck heading towards Yost, went to jump on it, and Yost has to dive and get a glove on it. 8:03 left to go here in the second. Pioneer up 2-0 on the Falcons. Caribbean in to take the face-off. Kresk to his right. Kresk picks it up. Poked away from him and along the near boards as Ray Redsrock tries to peel it away. Ray Redsrock in the near boards of his own zone, battling a pair of Pioneers, gets it out to the neutral zone. Heading the other direction is Puckett, but he has it knocked away by Whitelock. The puck banked off of the far boards. Battle for it. Now Kresk had it. Pulling it in. Pioneer. Dixon has it poked away. And here comes the Falcons down the other direction. Puckett over center ice. Puckett puts it into the far corner. And that will be a penalty on Pioneer. 7:27 left to go. Interference the call to Pioneer. As into the box will go Whitelock. So Pioneer on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. 7:27 left to go in the period. Pioneer up 2-0. Face-off comes in the near face-off circle. That is to Haviland's right. The puck outside of the near circle picked up by Elke. Elke shot that knocked down out in front by Coatry. As Hurd has the puck back behind the goal, he fires it for a ride and around the far boards. Stopped by Welsh. Welsh is stopped out in front, deflected, and Haviland with an excellent job to save it. Is that deflected right out in front? Shobakowski, I believe, got a stick on it, but Haviland able to handle the redirection and keep his sheet clean so far. 1:44 left to go in the penalty kill for Pioneer. Puck back to the far point to Welsh. Welsh shot. That deflects out in front, back behind the goal. As the Falcons back to the near point to Elke. chasing it. Move back to the blue line, but held in by Elke. There's a shot by Welsh at the far point. Haviland to save. Puck loose in the slot. Spinning. Shot with it. Morano tried to get it. Pioneer not able to clear to the blue line, but not out. Welsh has it. Top of the near circle. Another shot in a glove. Saved by Haviland. Falcons are peppering Haviland, but he's up to the task so far. Excellent job seeing the puck, getting a glove on that one. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in this power play for the Falcons. 6:43 left to go in the second period. Pioneer up 2-0 as the puck back out to the far point. Shot there. Deflects back behind the Pioneer goal. Liam Schaefer trying to pull it away. Centering attempt. Knocked and fired all the way back down by Wilkins. Back behind the goal as stopped by Yost. Grabbed there by the Falcons as they bring it over and along the near side of the ice. Pioneer trying to grab it as Rusnickow took his man to the ice. And the puck sent right back behind the Pioneer goal, or behind the Falcons goal. Bringing it in, Brody Kielb into the far corner of the Pioneer zone. Yang trying to tip it away from him. Yang into the far corner, puck loose. That lifted back out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Ray Redsrock. Ray Redsrock, top of the far circle. Shot! Pad save as it comes along the near boards and cleared all the way down the ice. Yost will stop it. Long shot on goal there. Yost fires ahead to Ray Redsrock as there's 10 seconds left in the Pioneer penalty kill. Loose puck. Brody Kielb has it in along the far boards. He sends it into the Pioneer zone, but that lifted by Yang all the way back. Here comes Pioneer with it, top of the far circle. Pioneer back to full strength, trying to get to Caribbean with a shot, and that one just wouldn't settle down for him as Fitzgerald tried to set him up perfectly, but the puck wouldn't settle down. Whitelock in the far corner, now spinning with the Caribbean. Caribbean in along the end line as that puck bowled away by the Falcons. As Fitzgerald backhands it in along the near boards all the way to the far boards. Caribbean picking it up. Here comes the puck back out to center ice. Corralled by McDaniel. McDaniel ahead to Crest. Crest puts it deep back behind the goal. Lifted all the way back to the Pioneer blue line. McDaniel has it on the near side of his zone. McDaniel, long pass to Crest. Crest tips it in. Chasing it into the near corner. Brayton Kielb trying to get it out. Held in by McDaniel. Now pulled out by the Falcons. And along the far side, there's a shot by Morano. That deflects off of the near side. Saved by Haviland. Another, and they put it in. Haviland got the first save, but it deflected off just to his left and able to backhand it in. I believe that was Morano. Haviland did an excellent job on the first save, and nothing he could do about that rebound. And the Falcons have cut into the lead. Pioneer 2, and the Falcons won at 4:23. So if I don't miss my guess, it's a goal by number 8, Morano. We'll figure out if we can hear what the score said, who gets an assist. Wilkins in to take the face-off as he's going against Way Redsrock. The puck loose right at center ice. It's the puck right at the Pioneer blue line, tipped in deep. Wilkins chasing it into the near corner. Wilkins going from the other side. Spins as he encounters some resistance. The puck loose in the near corner. The Falcons trying to come away with it. Fitzgerald trying to knock it down. Welsh keeps it in. Now Ray Redsrock has it. Top of the far circle. There's a shot by Pioneer. Stick save by Yost as he gets on top of it. 3:49 left to go here in the second. Pioneer with the 2-1 lead. As Morano able to get the goal as the assist to Schubert and Sobichowski. Face-off in the far face-off circle. Wilkins in to take the face-off versus Way Redsrock. Monsma to his right. Jackal to his left. Jackal takes it, trying to take a shot. That loose in the far circle. There's a wrister that just goes wide by Pioneer. Comes back to the near point where Yang has it. Yang bounces it off the near boards. Trying to get it down to Jackal. That loose. The puck tipped back out to Way Redsrock. He sends it ahead to Puckett. Puckett outside the near circle in the Pioneer zone. Drop pass to Way Redsrock. Way Redsrock on the corner of the near circle now goes back behind the goal, trying to center it. Knocked down as Monsma has it in along the near boards. He lifts it all the way down. That's going to be icing. 3:16 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer with the 2-1 lead. Shots on goal, 21 shots by the Falcons, 10 by Pioneer up on the big board. I think we have a few more, but on our stat sheet, we also have a different view than the people downstairs. As Churchill rims it around the boards from the near side to the far side. Dixon trying to get it away. Loose puck, top of the far circle for Pioneer. Covered up by Haviland. 3:05 left to go in this second period. Pioneer 2, the Falcons 1. Live from the Taylor Sportsplex. Pizzo taking the face-off on the far face-off circle versus Coattree. That lifted around to the far boards. Brody Keel with a shot. As Haviland got it on the pads, covered up with the glove. We'll have another face-off in the Pioneer zone. That in the near face-off circle to Haviland's right. Coattree in to take the face-off versus Schubert. Rusnick out to Coattree's left. As the puck back out to center ice, Elke has it at his own blue line. Backhands it ahead to Schubert. Loose puck, that's grabbed into the near corner. Goes Morano. Morano centering attempt knocked down. Now Sobachowski has it in the near corner. Gets it to Schubert, back behind the Pioneer goals. Schubert now comes from the far side to the near side. Back to the near point, trying to control it. Elke able to hold it in. Schubert has it tipped away, but now the puck comes back into the neutral zone. Welsh has it right at center ice as the puck popped up out of play. 2:19 left to go here in the second period. Pioneer 2, the Falcons 1. Face-off is going to come to center ice. In to take the face-off, Way Redsrock versus Wilkins. The puck comes back to the Falcons' blue line now. Bounces off of the near boards right in front of the scorer's bench. Monsma trying to send it ahead. That tip deep. Back in along the end boards. As they're going to say that it was fired from the wrong side of center ice and bring it all the way back into the Falcon zone. 2:09 left to go here in the second period. Face-off again in the Pioneer zone. Wilkins in to take the face-off versus Ray Redsrock. Controlled, there's a shot. Braylon Keel had it knocked away by Pioneer. Excellent play by Hurd to get it all the way down. Loose puck, grabbed by Monsma. Monsma on the far circle. That poked away. Way Redsrock has it along the far boards. He stops, puts it into the neutral zone. That picked up by Cole Kalchik. Now Pioneer controls as that's fired in by Jackal. That will be a penalty as Jackal took a hard hit right at the blue line. So he's bent over a little bit as he's skating off all right. As they'll say kneeing on that one. As the officials explaining it to the player in the penalty box. 1 minute, 42 seconds left to go here in the second period. Pioneer up 2-1 and on the power play. Caribbean in to take the faceoff. Fitzgerald to his right. Loose puck. There's a shot from Rusnickow. Saved by Yost. As Fitzgerald tries to drop it back to the far point. That puck all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Schubert has it. Coattree trying to watch him. Caribbean knocks it away. Here comes Pioneer. Lifted all the way down the ice to Rusnickow. Rusnickow gains the zone. Top of the near circle. Rusnickow's shot and tipped off the puck. Yost able to cover it up. So 2-minute minor for kneeing. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go in the second. 1 minute, 38 seconds left to go in the Pioneer power play. Again, Caribbean in to take the face-off. Liam Schaefer and Coattree playing the defensive pairing as it's controlled by the Falcons as Puckett has it over the Pioneer blue line on the far circle. Shot! Glove save by Haviland. Haviland tips it away. Held in at the near point and shot deep. Coatry has it going from the near side to the far side. Fires it out ahead. Here comes Pioneer over center ice. Pass just a little long, but picked up by Rusnickow, who fires it into the zone. Bouncing puck right at the blue line. Poked out of the zone by the Falcons, but fired right back in. Yost stops it back behind his goal. 45 seconds left to go in the second. Pioneer with the 2-1 lead. As Coatry fires it deep. In along the end board, centering attempt. Coatry trying to get to Rusnickow, and puck wouldn't settle down for him. Rusnickow outside of the far circle. The puck back. Puckett has it out along the far boards of the neutral zone. He has it poked away out of into the player's bench. 26.1 seconds left. Puck out of play, so we'll redrop it. 43 seconds left in the Pioneer player advantage. Face-off in the far face-off circle just outside the Pioneer zone. It'll be Wilkins versus Schubert. To Wilkins' left is Dixon. To his right, Monsma. Loose puck. Trying to fire it in. Morano. Banked off of the near boards. 18 seconds left. Is Yang trying to separate his man from the puck. Schubert has it along the near boards. Back out to Monsma in the neutral zone. Monsma, as that poked away as the puck goes into the far corner of the Pioneer zone. Yang chasing it there. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And that will be the end of the second period. Pioneer will start on the power play for 17 seconds left in the Pioneer power play in the third period. As Pioneer 2 and the Falcons 1. It's William Duffick. Stadium Deli and Liquors, Stadium Hardware, Stadium Market, Steeper and Burst Orthodontics, Thrive Juicery, Tobacco Rose, The Total Athlete, Valentine Dental Care, Village Kitchen, Wags to Whiskers, and York Food and Drink. As Rusnickow on the face-off, puck loose right at the blue line and fired all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Knocked the other direction as that was picking it up, Coatry, as he skates over his own blue line through center ice. Coatry over center stripe. Coatry with a wrister from top of the far circle. That deflects out into the netting. Face-off will be back into the Divine Child zone in the far face-off circle. That to Yost's left. The Falcons back to full strength as Liam Schaefer will stay on in a defensive pairing with Hurd. Wilkins in to take the face-off. Jackal to his left. The puck comes to Monsma outside of the far circle. Loose puck. Here comes the Falcons over their own blue line. Coming through center ice is Schubert. Schubert, as he's driven wide. Excellent job by Liam Schaefer as he sends it for a ride and around the boards. Loose puck outside the near circle. Pioneer gets it out of the zone. Spinning with it, Welsh sends it back ahead. And whistle. And stoppage in play. 16-16 left to go. As they're going to drop it right at center ice. Pioneer up 2-1 on the Falcons. Wilkins in to take the face-off versus Ray Redsrock. As loose puck stopped by Hurd right into his own blue line. Monsma trying to pick it up. The puck in along the far boards. Grabbed by Liam Schaefer. As he banks it off the near boards ahead. Over to Jackal. Jackal skates through Falcons players before having it tipped away. Here comes Hurd. Hurd over the blue line. Hurd dumps it deep in along the near boards. Back behind the goal. Picked up by Elke in the far corner. Elke has it knocked away by Jackal as they're pinned along the far boards. Spinning with it. Trying to come away with it is Braden Kiel. Braden Kiel in along the far boards of his own zone. Monsma trying to poke the puck away from him. Loose puck on the far circle. Spinning with it, Braden Kiel. Braden Kiel comes down the far boards over his own blue line. Over center ice. Braden Kiel has it poked away by Wilkins. Monsma right at his own blue line. And popped out. The puck will come out as the face-off will be in the far face-off circle outside of the Pioneer zone. Offside's the call. 15:30 left to go here in the third. Pioneer up 2-1. Falcons control as Welsh sends it ahead. That fired deep Stopping at Yang in the far corner. He's separated from the puck. As the puck pops away, here comes Fitzgerald over his own blue line. Fitzgerald sends it ahead as Kresk fires it into the far corner. Rusnickow picks it up. The puck banked off of the near boards all the way back out into neutral zone. Yang grabs it at his own blue line. Yang, cross ice pass, sends it ahead to Kotri. Kotri over center ice. Kotri into the zone. Kotri, drop pass for Rusnickow. Rusnickow, top of the far circle. Shot. Yost with the save. The puck in along the far boards, outside of the far circle. Stop. Rusnickow trying to pick it up. Now held in at the far point as the puck to the blue line. Grabbed by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's pass goes off of his skate. Picked up by Whitelock. His shot deflects back behind the goal. Welsh sends it into the far corner. Whitelock, shot knocked down. Fitzgerald chases it as the puck back behind. The save by Yost. Deflected as here comes Brody Kiel with it on the far circle of his own zone. Sends it ahead. That tipped off his skate. Back to Yang. His own blue line. Yang banks it ahead. The puck loose in along the near boards. Fitzgerald backhands it. That intercepted as it comes onto the near circle. Shot, and Morano had a nice poking it away. Was Haviland. Loose puck, that stick down, and sent it along the far corner by Yang. Trying to pick it up. Sobachowski into the near corner for Schubert. Schubert, centering attempt. That knocked down by Pioneers. The puck goes. Whitelock chasing out front. Centering attempt. That banks all the way back into the neutral zone. Chasing it, Carroll has it in his own zone. Carroll sends it ahead. That for Morano. Morano has it knocked away. As Caribbean trying to pull it off the far boards. Sends it to Dixon. Dixon outside the far circle. He has it poked away from him. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Grabbed by the Falcons into the Pioneer zone. Trying to peel that away. Sent the other direction by Caribbean back into the Falcon zone. Into the far corner for it. Braden Kiel has it. Braden Kiel avoids some pressure by Pioneer over the blue line through center ice. Braden Kiel into the Pioneer zone. Kresk knocks him off the puck. Dixon backhands it ahead, trying to get to Caribbean. Schubert pulls away from it. Schubert backhands it into the Pioneer zone, but that grabbed by Churchill. Churchill sending it ahead to Dixon. Dixon makes a move, trying to get it in the slot. That pulled away by Ray Wedgerock. Loose puck in along the near boards into the near corner with it. As here comes Divine Child over the blue line. Coming in, Cole Kalchik with it. Cole Kalchik with a wide angle shot. That off the side of the net. Banked all the way back out to the neutral zone. Here comes Pioneer through center ice. Dixon fires a shot deep. That cleared away by Welsh. Trying to get to Caribbean in the slot. Picked up. Loose puck on the far circle. Caribbean with a quick shot. Yost with the save. 12:16 left to go here in the third. Pioneer 2. Falcons 1. Back and forth action we go. Wilkins in to take the face-off for Pioneer. To his left, Jackal. To his right, Monsma. The defensive pairing is Whitelock and Hurd. Schubert in the face-off circle for Divine Child. The puck in along the far boards. Poked, and Divine Child sends it ahead. Schubert over center ice. Schubert trying to get it ahead to Sobichowski. Hurd knocking that away. Hurd picks it up over the blue line, trying to get it ahead to Monsma. Monsma with it as there's a breakaway. Monsma over to Jackal, who shot, and somehow Yost stops it. It was a two breakaway by both Monsma and Jackal as the puck into the Pioneer zone, tipped away loose, top of the far circle whistle, and offsides. 11:43. Well, we told you Yost is very good, and somehow he just got a piece of his. Pioneer got deep, tried to pass it back to the trailer, and Yost just got in the way. Face off in the far face-off circle outside the Pioneer zone. Pioneer up 2-1 on the Falcons. As the puck goes into the far corner, trying to get it Kostora. Pioneer comes away with it as here comes Kotri over his own blue line. Kotri has the puck knocked away from him, backhanded right back into the Pioneer zone, but Liam Schaefer banks it off in the air boards into the neutral zone. Forrest sends the puck deep back behind Haviland as Liam Schaefer hands it along the far boards. Puck into the far corner, centering attempt as that's cleared away by Pioneer. as Liam Schaefer getting out of harm's way. Now Churchill chases it back, tipped into the near corner by Coattree as it's fired around from the near corner to the far corner where Liam Schaefer knocks his player off of the puck. Rusnickow trying to pull it off those far boards, ahead to Coattree. Coattree through center ice, puts it deep for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald chases it back behind the goal. Centering attempt, collision out in front. As Fitzgerald got back behind, tried to center it to a charging Coattree. Yost able to hang on. Pioneer 2, the Falcons 1. Face-off in the far, face-off circle. Caribbean in to take the face-off, puts it back far, top of the far circle. That's swept away. Coming to the near side, Pioneer able to knock their man off. Kresk knocks his man off the puck. Puck loose right at the Falcons' blue line. Coming back with it is Braden Keel, trying to send it ahead. That intercepted by Dixon. Dixon, top of the far circle. That puck goes into the near corner. Back to the near point to Hurd. Hurd trying to send it out in front. That got stopped in a skate. Here comes the Falcons as Cole Kalchik has it outside the near circle. Pioneer trying to peel away that puck. Cole Kalchik sends it out in front. Backhanded shot right in front by Way Reds Rock. An excellent job by Haviland to hang on. 10:06 left to go here. Pioneer up by a goal as we're in the third period. Face-off in the near face-off circle. That to the left of Haviland. As in to take the face-off, Wilkins. As Yang has it in the far corner, banks it off the near boards, gets it out to center. Racing down is Jackal, trying to get to it, but it will be icing before he can get there. 9:58 left to go here. The puck will come all the way back into the Pioneer zone. That to Haviland's left in the near face-off circle. Under 10 minutes to go by 2 ticks here in the third. Schubert in to take the face-off versus Wilkins. Pioneer controls the puck, knocked away as on the far side Liam Schaefer banks it ahead. Jackal trying to chase it down, picked up by Welsh back behind his own goal. Welsh comes to the near side, now changes his mind, and goes back to the far side trying to avoid pressure by Pioneer. Banks it off the near boards as that's controlled by Morano all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Liam Schaefer moves it over to Yang on the near side. That fired ahead. Tipped by Monsma deep into the Falcon zone. Controlled by the Falcons and along the near board as they come over their blue line. As Carroll had it. Loose puck in the slot. Pioneer trying to lift it out. Still loose on the near circle. Schubert chips it away in along the near boards. Jackal trying to lift it out. Held in as there's a big hit by Jackal on his man. The puck into the near corner. Schubert controls. Schubert on the near circle. Schubert gets it back. There's a shot and a save. As Brody Kielb had it from the near point, skated a few feet to his left, took a shot. Haviland with the glove save. 9 minutes even left to go here in the third period. Pioneer up by a lone goal. Pizzo in to take the face-off versus Coattree in the near face-off circle. That to Haviland's left. The puck into the near corner. Hurd battling a pair of Falcons, puts it in along the near boards. The puck out to the neutral zone, all the way back into the Falcon zone. That will be icing. It'll come back the other direction. 8:50 left to go here in the third. So again, Pizzo in to take the face-off. Coattree, the other side of him. Hurd to Coattree's left. Caribbean to Coattree's right. The puck in along the end boards. Hurd battling a pair of Falcons, trying to poke it away. Back behind the Pioneer goal. Hurd into the far corner. Backhands it ahead. The puck to the blue line, but not out. It comes over to the near point. Now Pioneer gets it all the way back into the neutral zone. Sent right back into the Pioneer zone, but Hurd sends it for a ride. Loose puck in along the far boards of the neutral zone. As the Falcons come in, shot. As that banks off the boards into the near corner. Whitelock trying to peel it away. Now here comes Pioneer. Coattree has it over his own blue line. Sends it ahead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald over the blue line. Top of the far circle. Fitzgerald goes into the far corner. Going in along back behind the Falcon goal. Now on the near circle. Banks it back to Coattree. That knocked away by the Falcons, but not out as it's held in on those far boards. Now lifted a spinning puck all the way back into the Pioneer zone. Liam Schaefer banks it off the near boards ahead to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald in along the near boards of the neutral zone. Fires it ahead. That off of Coat Tree's skate, and coming the other direction with it is Cole Kalchek. Cole Kalchek, top of the far circle. Shot covered up by Haviland. 7:36 left to go here in the third period. Pioneer up 2-1. Shots on goal. Pioneer the Falcons 26. Pioneer 16 according to the big board. Face off in the far face-off circle. That to Haviland's right. Ray Wedgerock puts it into the far corner. Churchill backhands it off the end boards and along the near boards. Chasing it, Liam Schaefer comes to the far side of his own goal over the far circle. Sends it ahead. That puck into the zone. Chasing it. Picked it up on the far side. Shot. That one just goes high for Lucas Schaefer. As the puck comes the other way by the Falcons. Dumped deep by Puckett. Whistle. And that'll be offsides coming back to the near face-off circle outside of the Pioneer zone. 7:13 left to go here in the third. We'll actually bring it back outside of, in the near face-off circle outside of the Falcons zone. Pioneer up 2-1. Wilkins in to take the face-off for Pioneer versus Schubert. It's one back into the Falcons zone. With it is Brody Kiel, who puts it into neutral zone. Coming up with it is Shobachowski. He sends it for a ride around the boards into the far corner. Monsma trying to poke it away. Held by the Falcons at the blue line. Able to hold it in. Excellent job poking it is Brody Kiel. Keeps it in. Yang trying to peel it off of the far boards. Controlled by the Falcons back at the far point. Out to the top of the far circle to Schubert. Knocked through the neutral zone. In along the far boards. Picked up by Yang. Yang backhands it. Now it slips back into the neutral zone. Chasing it. Brody Kiel has it back in his own zone. Jackal trying to make it difficult for him to leave the zone. Spinning with it. Braden Kiel coming down the far boards of his own zone. Wilkins tips it away from him. Wilkins sends it back into the far corner as Brody Kiel will pick it up back behind his own goal. Sends it along the near side. That to Morano. Morano, top of the near circle in the Pioneer zone. Morano, centering attempt. That knocked into the near corner. Excellent defensive play by Pioneer. The puck grabbed by Coat Tree, banked back into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Morano in his own zone. Morano out to the neutral zone. Morano gets it back at the near point. Morano, top of the near circle. Glove save by Haviland. 5:47 left to go here in the third. Pioneer up 2-1. On the Divine Child Falcons. Pioneer scored 2 goals in the first. Divine Child with the goal in the second. In the near face-off circle, puck comes into the near corner of the Pioneer zone. As it's banked in along the near boards, Fitzgerald tries to lift it back into the neutral zone as it slips back into the Falcon zone. Rusnickow chasing it into the near corner. Icing called off as it was tipped. The puck outside of the near circle. Fitzgerald chases it. Now Rusnickow centering attempt. Fitzgerald shot. Wide angle shot saved by Yost. 5:26 left to go here in the third period. Face-off to Yost right in the near face-off circle. Coattree comes in to take the face-off for a Pioneer. Puck loose on that near circle. As here comes Divine Chow. Through the neutral zone, Puckett has it as Fitzgerald knocks him off the puck. Picked up by Liam Schaefer as he's on his own goal line on the far side. Puck taken away from him, loose out in front. Pioneer trying to poke it away. And a whistle. So we're going to get a penalty here, I believe. So it looks like calling a hook. A trip is what they call. So Liam Schaefer goes into the box. Pioneer will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes. 5:07 left to go here in the third. Pioneer up by a single goal. 2-1. Face-off in the far face-off circle. That to Haviland's right. Hurd and Yang are the defenders. Pioneer takes a timeout. Well, we'll take it with him and get you fired up for this huge Pioneer penalty kill with a little push on. You're listening to Pioneer Varsity Hockey, brought to you by Arbor Broadcasting. 5:07 left to go here in the third, but Pioneer is on the penalty kill for the next 2 minutes on a tripping call. So Pioneer trying to maintain the 1-goal advantage. Shots on goal have gotten a little closer, as it is the Falcons 26, Pioneer 17. Face-off is going to be in the far face-off circle. That's going to be to Haviland's right. Kotri, Fitzgerald, and Rusnickow are your forwards. Hurd out there on the defense. Schubert in to take the face-off. To his right, Sobachowski. The puck into the far corner, chasing it Hurd. Hurd spinning with it. The puck goes back behind the Pioneer goal. Hurd battling a pair of Falcons as the Falcons come away with it. Centering attempt. That comes all the way back out to center ice as Welsh chases it, banks it off the far boards, and the Falcons get set up to go the other direction. The puck into the slot. Shot! Rising shot glove by Haviland as Morano took it from the high slot. Haviland wanted no rebounds. 1 minute, 36 seconds left to go in the Falcon power play. 4:44 left to go in the third. Monsma in to take the face-off. Loose puck. Into the far corner it goes. Back behind the Pioneer goal. Ray Redsrock with it as he goes from the near side to the far side, looking for a place to put it out in front. Now puts it outside of the far circle, then gets it back. As on the side, Haviland sticks it into the far corner. That lifted back to the far point. Elke takes a shot. That knocked down out in front. Here comes Hurd with it. Hurd knocked off the puck. Centering attempt. That cleared away by Pioneer all the way back into the far corner of the zone. 1 minute left to go in the power play for Divine Child. Pioneer up 2-1. 4 minutes left to go in the third. Pioneer, the shot from the far point. That puck in along the near boards. Here comes the Falcons over their own blue line. Coming in with it, Welsh. Welsh is it poked back behind the goal by Whitelock. Now Yang has it. Yang trying to lift it out. Held in at the blue line by Elke. Puck loose on the far circle. Shot by Way Redsrock. Now lifted and cleared all the way down. Yost will stop at 30 seconds left in the man advantage for the Falcons. 3:30 left to go in the third. Falcons have it in their own zone. Coming down the far side of the ice into the neutral zone. Rusnickow intercepts the pass. He fires it back deep. 14 seconds left to go in the man advantage for the Falcons as they bring it down the near side of the ice into the neutral zone. Bringing it in is Brody Keel. There's a shot blocker save by Haviland. The puck loose. Puckett centers it. And picked up. Pioneer back to full strength. And that'll be icing as Pioneer cleared it. But we were back to 5-on-5 hockey. So that'll come back down into the Pioneer zone. 3:01 left to go here in the third period. Pioneer up 2-1. Face-off to Haviland's left in the near face-off circle. Schubert in to take the face-off. Wilkins on the other side for Pioneer. Loose puck on the far circle. Quick shot. Backhanded. Good save by Haviland. That lifted all the way down. Bouncing puck into the neutral zone. Chasing it is Braden Keel. He spins the other way. Banks it off the near boards, but that intercepted by Liam Schaefer. Loose puck right at the Pioneer blue line along the far boards. Monsma trying to peel it away. Wilkins trying to peel it away. Banked off of the near boards. Coattree sends its spinning puck back into the Falcon zone. Banked and shot by Yost into the near corner. Now Brody Kielb has it. Pioneer intercepting the pass all the way back in along the far boards. Falcons control. So they send it into neutral zone. Pioneer trying to tip it away as it's gathered by the Falcons right at center ice. Here comes Jackal with it over center ice. Jackal recovers after some pressure. He banks it right back behind the goal as Brody Kielb sends it along the far boards. The Falcons ahead on the near side to Morano. Morano has it poked back to the blue line, held in by Elke, and then put into the far corner. Sobachowski has it knocked away by Pioneer. Coming on to the near corner is Hurd. Hurd back behind the goal, comes away with it, banks it off the near boards, trying to get it out. Held in by Welsh. Welsh sends it back deep into the near corner. Now Hurd sending it the other way. Loose puck, top of the near circle. Jackal backhands it out to the neutral zone. 1 minute, 25 seconds left to go here in the third. Keeping an eye on Yost as the puck grabbed by Rusnicka. Rusnicka on the near circle. Backhanded shot. Comes over to the near side. Wide angle shot. Puck as the net comes off of its moorings. As Jackal took an excellent shot at it. Coming on the near side, Fitzgerald took a wide angle shot, but that net was already off the moorings. 1 minute, 14 seconds left to go here in the third. Pioneer up 1-0. Timeout called by Divine Child. Well, how about it? Worked last time. How about a little bit more? Push on to get you fired up for this all-important minute, 14 seconds. Timeout call by the Divine Child Falcons, trying to get the most out of the last minute, 14 seconds. Pioneer is up 2-1. Haviland skates down to the net to our right. Yost has been fantastic in the net to our left. That faceoff is going to be in the Divine Child zone. So if they're going to pull Yost, they'll have to do it after getting it out of the zone as Yost skates to the pipes to our left. Out there for Pioneer, Fitzgerald. Caribbean in to take the face-off. Rusnicka to the right. The Blue Liners, Liam Schaefer, as well as Ethan Coatry. As the puck in the near circle, picked up by Elke, who fires it all the way around the boards. Pioneer keeps it in as Coatry puts it into the far corner. 1 minute, 6 seconds left. Battle for it in the far corner. As coming away with it, Pioneer puts it right back. Controlling it, the Falcons. Loose puck on that far circle. Comes back to neutral zone. Held in by Coatry now. Put back. The Falcons tip it ahead. Trying to get to it. Morano firing it into the Pioneer zone as it comes into the near corner. Liam Schaefer with it in along the end boards. He's knocked off the puck. Liam Schaefer still battling with it. High puck loose on the near circle. That puck set all the way down as Yost is on the bench. Grabbed by Braden Kielb as he sends it ahead. The puck fired and just missed. Rusnicka from the blue line. Controlled by the Falcons as they fire it. Tipped by Morano, and it's going to come all the way back into the Falcons zone. 14.9 seconds left. Faceoff is going to come in the far faceoff circle. That brings Yost back on. They had pulled Yost for the extra attacker. Pioneer looking to hang on for this 14.9 seconds left. Caribbean in to take the faceoff versus Schubert. The puck shot from the far circle, controlled by Divine Child. They get it through the neutral zone. Coming onto the near side is Cole. Now spinning, knocked the other way, all the way back into the zone. That'll be icing. 2.3 seconds left. As Cole Kalchik had it, trying to get it over, knocked by Pioneer right from their own blue line back. That was icing. So the face-off is to Haviland's left in the near face-off circle. 2.3 seconds left. but it is in the Pioneer zone. As it's Cotree versus Schubert. The puck won into the far corner, and that will do it as Pioneer gets 2 early goals and makes them last throughout the contest. Divine Child came back in the second with a goal, but both teams no goals in the third, and Pioneer wins it 2-1 to open the regular season. Up on the big board, we have maybe a slightly different shots on goal. We have a different vantage point here. But up on the big board, the shots on goal, 28 shots on goal for Divine Child, 17 for Pioneer. Now the best tradition in all of sports, the post-game handshake. Taking a look, face-offs. Pioneer won 31 face-offs. Divine Child won 31. We had Pioneer at 28 shots on goal, 36 by Divine Child. Taking a look in the third, it was a penalty to Pioneer. It was tripping to Liam Schaefer at 5:09. Pioneer called the timeout at that point at 5:07. Pioneer called the timeout at that point. Then it was a timeout by Divine Child at 1:14, but no goals scored in the third. So the 1-goal lead holds on for Pioneer.